They take in two kittens from a shelter and quickly realize just how much the cats need each other.
But before we start, please take a moment to give this video a like, subscribe to Happy World, and hit the bell so you'll never miss these great stories.
A volunteer named Frankie from Best Friends Animal Society received a call about two tiny kittens rescued from a city shelter. The kittens needed a foster home right away, and Frankie didn't hesitate to help. Soon, she welcomed the little sisters into her home and prepared a warm, cozy playpen for them. The kittens, named Poppy and Panther, were only about 4 weeks old when they arrived. They were very small and underweight, still learning how to eat on their own after just being weaned. During the first week, feeding time was messy and challenging, as the curious kittens often played with their food more than they actually ate. To make sure they received enough nutrition, Frankie helped them with syringe feedings for a few days. After each meal, she carefully cleaned them and wrapped them in a soft towel. The moment they were bundled up, the kittens relaxed instantly, purring together before drifting off to sleep side by side. As time passed and Frankie adjusted their diet, the kittens slowly began to grow stronger. With proper care and support, they started gaining weight and showing more energy. Before long, they were playful, curious, and full of life, a sign that their recovery was well underway. From the beginning, their bond was impossible to miss. Poppy and Panther did everything together, eating, playing, grooming, and sleeping. They constantly leaned on each other for comfort and were often found curled up together in a tiny cuddle pile. Panther seemed especially protective of her sister. She would often stay awake watching over Poppy, only falling asleep once she was sure her sister was resting peacefully. Whenever Frankie entered the room, the kittens greeted her with happy purrs and excited little squeaks. As Panther regained her strength, her playful personality truly blossomed. She loved running, climbing, and exploring the room. Poppy, on the other hand, was a gentle purring machine who even had the adorable habit of softly meowing herself to sleep while snuggled close to her sister. Because their bond was so strong, it quickly became clear the kittens needed to be adopted together. Luckily, a loving family fell in love with a pair and welcomed them both into their home. Now renamed Boo and Berry, the two sisters continue to cuddle, play, and fill their new home with endless purrs, proving they were always meant to stay together.